going on YouTube? It's your boy Exodia-Man, and welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to like, subscribe, and also hit that notification bell. I want to give a shout out to LTX Briscoe for sharing me this deck profile that I'm about to share with you guys. What I got here is his channel. I want you guys to hit that subscribe button. The description will be below, so you can go check that out. But we're here for the true Time Thief deck profile, so let's get into it.
What's up, YouTube's LTX Briscoe here, coming at you with a Time Thief deck profile. This is a little bit different than what I normally do, but I'm not going to waste your time. I'm going to get right into the profile. Now, as you can see, the white sleeves in here are proxies, and I will explain what those proxies are as we get to them. First, 3 regulator. This is your rescue cat of the deck. It is your main combo starter. Because it's a 1-card combo, but if you open up one of the winders here, then it's a 2-card combo, which gives you a little bit more disruption. Winder is a searcher slash extender. He's probably my favorite card in the deck. Next, we've got 2 bezel ship, 2 chrono quarter, and that's pretty much it for the main deck Time Thief monsters. This is an extender. This is also extender. Like, if you open these two, the combo it's crazy, and you can end on, by my calculations, about 5 disruptions. But I'll show you that in a sec. Gonna get to some of the one-ofs here. I run 1 Arma and 1 Boots. This is like if you don't open up Regulator, then you can just send this. Get Shade Brigandine and just have like a redoer with a trap, but that's like bad. So these can easily be cut. I just putting them in there because I had some space that I needed to fill. 1 Zephyros the Elite and 1 Singing Lanius. These are also combo pieces. You kind of don't want to see them in your hand, but if you see like one of them, it's fine. Then we have the 2 proxies. They are Zephyros. But they are proxies for Blackwing, Chris Crack of the Dawn, and Bora the Spear. They're extenders that, like, if I run 4 because if you draw one of them in your opening hand, then you need to at least be able to search for 3, so you can still play. And then the other one of is Apex Avion. You can facilitate the infinite combo loop here with Thunderbird, but I'm not playing Thunderbird in the deck. That's it for the one-ofs. I'll put these to the side. And then for the rest of the monsters, I'm just playing 3 Ash Blossom, just hand traps. Can't have a decent deck without hand traps. So on to the spells. I'm playing 3 Allure of Darkness. It's the only draw spell that made sense in this deck. 3 Called by the Grave because you want your regulator to resolve. 2 Startup and 2 Hack. The reason why I'm running 2 Hack is because I kind of want to see this in my opening hand, but I don't want my hand to be cloggy. And if you don't see it in your opening hand, then you're kind of giving up a negate on your end board, because you'll have to search this with your Winder. So it's kind of important. And then some one-up spells. Rhoda, just for the Arma. Honestly, those 3 cards, the Arma, the Silent Boots, and Rhoda, can be cut if you have 3 other things you want to run. Personally, I just thought that was my best bet. 1 Upstart, 1 Foolish, 1 Double or Nothing. And then I have this Instant Fusion here, but this is your Rank Up Magic Soul Shave Force proxy. And then for the traps, best monster in the deck is Shade Brigandine. And then 1 Retrograde, 1 Flyback. So that's it for the main deck. For the extra deck, I run 2 Redoer, 1 Perpetua. I only run 2 and 1 just because you need to have extra space in here for the rest of the combo pieces. 2 Force Tricks, 1 Infinity. It's similar to the Lunalight combo, but with Tiger being banned now, I had to figure out another way to kind of play what I'm used to, and I really love Time Thieves. It's my favorite archetype, so I decided to try to make this work, and it's working so far. But you know, with the quarantine shit going on, it's kind of hard to do real testing. So Abyss Dweller, and then the Utopia double package. So that's it for the XCs. And then for the links, IP Masquerena and Wise Tricks for combo pieces. The Simorga link, Board of Sovereignty, and then my link 4s, I have Appaloosa, Ava Max, and Boil Sword. Really, the only combo pieces are these two. You can easily like switch out the rest. And then I am gonna do one quick 2-card combo to show people, to show you guys like what the board can look like. I had some people online asking me about this, so I'm gonna go through it real quick. So the 2-card combo includes Regulator and Winder, right? This is all you need, and you can have a crazy board. So normal summon Regulator, use its effect to tribute itself. You're gonna summon out Chrono Quarter and Bezel Ship, and then you are going to overlay into Force Tricks. Use Force Tricks effect. Make sure you detach Bezel Ship here, because it's part of the combo. And you're gonna search out your Singing Lanius. So next, you're gonna special summon Singing Lanius and then use Bezel Ship's effect Engrave to detach from Force Tricks to special summon himself, and then you're gonna link off these two for Wise Tricks. Wise Tricks effect is gonna trigger on summon, and you can summon your Zephyros. Right here, we're gonna make another Force Tricks, and then we're gonna use Force Tricks effect, this time detaching the Zephyros, and we're gonna chain Wise Tricks, and we're going to grab our proxy for Associate Force Instant Fusion. We're gonna set it directly to the field. And to search off of Force Tricks, you can grab Bore the Spear or Crack the Dawn. Either one works. But so now we're gonna pay half our life points, activate Instant Fusion, Associate Force, and we're gonna use the Force Tricks to go into Cyber Dragon Infinity. This can help you stop like Nibiru or whatever. And then we're going to use Winder, special summon himself by detaching from Force Tricks. Winder's effect's going to trigger, and since we didn't open up Hack, or maybe we did open up Hack, this is where we're going to search for Hack if we didn't open it up, or if we did open it up, we would search for Retrograde. But now we're going to activate Retrograde. If you do this earlier on, kind of protects your board more, because this makes it so that the turn that they're summoned, Xyz monsters can't be targeted or destroyed by your opponent's card effects. So, yeah. But then we can use Zephyros Engrave, send this back to hand, summon itself, and pay 400 life points. Then we can use Bore the Spear or Crack the Dawn, whichever one you added, to summon themselves because you control Zephyros. Now we link off these two into the Simorg link. We're going to reactivate this, by the way, just because it's better to have it out. And we can overlay here into a, where are you? Time Thief Redoer. Now using Redoer's effect, we're going to detach either one of these, it doesn't matter, banish himself, and then that's going to trigger Chrono Quarter in the graveyard, to summon itself out because redoer left by a card effect. Now right here we make our Perpetua, and then we can go to end phase. End phase, redoer is going to summon himself back. Quick effect, use Perpetua to attach flyback to redoer, and then we're going to use the Smorg link to summon out the Apex Avion. Now this still leaves us with 3 cards in hand, right? They can be called by the graves, they can be, you know, whatever. But essentially, this is 1 Omni Negate, 2 Omni Negates. This is a disruption because this allowed you to use attach flyback to redoer. Now redoer is going to have a spin back. This engrave is a DD Crow, but then you're going to steal a card, and then if it's a monster or whatever, you can use Perpetua during the standby phase to pretty much attach whatever other card. Like if you attach the monster, attach another copy of this, or a copy of Startup. Or if you grab the spell, attach another, you know, Winder or Regulator or whatever you need. But pretty much that's the combo that I kind of figured out here. Now this could be multitude of other things. Like I said, you can do the Infinite Negate combo with Thunderbird. I chose not to do it just because it requires more resources, and this is just an easy 2-card combo. And even if you don't open up Winder in your opening hand, you just get Regulator, you can still end on this with 2 materials. You probably won't have this, but if you have Shade Brigadine, then you can just use Shade Brigadine and you'll still have that disruption. But if not, then you're still opening up with, you know, you still got 2 negates and then some form of disruption here. So either way, that's the profile and the combo. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you think. Like, comment, subscribe, and enjoy your evening. Peace out.